What up? What up? What up? What up? It's your girl, Celestial Judge. Okay, we're doing collective because y'all just need to know what y'all just need to know, like real talk. Let me scoot up here. Let me scoot up. Get to the front of the seat. Kind of get to the front. If you guys are interested in booking a reading with me, check the About Me section of my page. It should have my website on there. I be saying that, and it probably don't even be there, but check my TikTok and everything like that. You will see what you need to see on there too. You can email me, Kaylove, KAYLUV1133 at gmail.com. You can email me that way and book a reading, and I'll send you the link to everything. But this Cosmic Court, I just got a big ass download. Spirit just told me exactly what I needed to know literally before I did this. So this message may resonate with y'all. If it does, then this is for you. If it doesn't, then don't worry about it. I don't know if my connection is, sometimes my connection be going a little in and out. So I'm gonna turn on the Wi-Fi, but it be making the connection do whatever. But hold on one second, give me 1 second. Okay, boom. So the Wi-Fi is on now, so everything should be good. Collective. Like as soon as I got this download, I was like, I have to go live and I have to talk about this. As soon as I got this download, I was like, they playing with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. But anyways, collective, this is what I'm kind of seeing here so far. I got some messages. I got some channel messages that I want to let y'all know about first. It be something going on every time I try to do these lives because whoever this is does not want the truth to get out, but the truth is getting out anyway. So definitely, if the live go in and out, I'm just giving y'all forewarning. If the live goes in and out, bear with me because there are some spiritual interferences that are trying to happen while I'm telling the truth. But collective, what I got here, channel message straight off the bat, no cards, that somebody has been talking about you. There has been a situation that is getting brought up again. So you could be thinking about these people. These could be people in your family. So you be thinking about your sister, your brother, your uncle, your TT, your whoever, your grandma. That's who is talking about you. There has been some conversation that has been brought up about you again. Okay? And somebody here is throwing salt on your name. I just did an evidence today. I saw the salt that was being thrown, baby. It was a group of people tangled up, talking shit, right? So you have a group of people that somebody is literally doing a smear campaign on your name, collective. They're doing a smear campaign on your name. They're talking about how you this, you that, you lying, you not telling the truth, you this, you that, you that, you that, right? And that's why spirits say, be careful about who you speak on and what you speak on. And keep your words nice and sweet, especially if you're not telling the truth. Because you're going to have to come back and eat them words. Somebody is about to eat the fucking words that they have put out against you. This could be somebody in your own fucking family. Okay? Snakes. Snakes in your own family. Talking about you. Because you exposed a major fucking truth. Some of y'all have exposed people in your family for exactly who the fuck they are. You have exposed them as dark workers, workers of iniquity. These are people that get up and go to church. These are people that get up and praise God in the morning time, and then at nighttime they in that closet with their left hand. It's like as soon as I say this, it's crazy, not gonna fucking lie. As soon as I say that, somebody start calling me. As soon as I bring that up, somebody start. It's all these interruptions when I'm trying to speak the truth. But I'm gonna take that as confirmation. But it's all these interruptions. It's literally all these interruptions. That's what I'm saying. Like if the live get interrupted, just know I'm speaking facts. I'm speaking facts. If the live start getting interrupted, which it might get interrupted occasionally, just know that I'm speaking facts. All right. In the chat, let me know how the live stream is going. Let me know what's going on. Because I'm speaking facts. Period. Dot. I'm speaking mad facts. So yeah, there's somebody in your family who do all this facading in the daytime and in the light they act a certain way. Then at nighttime they got their left hand digging up in the pot stirring shit. stirring shit up. Because somebody is mad that you told the truth on them. You told on this person, collective. Whoever this is in your family, you told on this person. It could be a masculine or a feminine. It could be a man in your family or a woman. Take it how it resonates. But you told on this person and you told the truth. And ever since you told the truth, they've been on a fucking smear campaign on your name, calling you a liar, saying you ain't shit, you don't know nothing, and that's why this and this and this and this and this. And your ancestors and God has overheard these people talking about you and was like, oh, really? Some of these could be your own fucking parents, grandparents, aunties, cousins. You feel me? And they don't think that you know, but Spirit always reveal that shit to you. Always reveal that shit to you. Spirit always tell you. And make sure the motherfuckers know that Spirit told you. Right? So somebody in your family could be calling you doing voodoo, being a witch, whatever. That somebody is projecting the things that they do onto you to make you look like the bad person so that it can take away what they've already done and what they're doing. So this person will say, oh, this person's lying. But whoever is accusing you to be the liar, stay lying. Stay lying. Stay not taking accountability. Stay not telling the truth. Stay faking. You get what I'm saying? Whoever this is that is speaking ill on your name is the person that stay doing the shit they're accusing you of. They want to call you a liar, they stay lying. They want to call you messy, they stay stirring up the pot. You keep to yourself. You don't bother nobody. You don't have to get on the phone and go and talk to people about another person. All you do is tell your truth. You speak your truth. And you don't try to convince nobody. Here's the way you gonna know. You against this person. How you're gonna know is that you never tried to convince somebody that you were telling the truth or that somebody else was lying. You left it at that. You said the truth and you left that shit there and you dropped the fucking mic. You was like, hey, y'all got me fucked up. It is what it is. I see what's going on in this family. Yada, yada, yada. Dropped the mic and left. Meanwhile, this person pick up the mic. You're lying and you're doing this and you're doing that. And they're trying to convince people. And it's not convincing. Because these people know this motherfucker. They know that this person has lied before. They can see like, not gonna lie. What Collective is saying kind of do make sense. Because you have a pattern. Okay, you have a pattern. Like, not gonna lie, not gonna hold you. Collective ain't really, I don't feel like they lying because I can put the pieces together and add it up each way and they come out the same each way. So I don't know. Like, that's how it's happening right now, Collective. You never had to convince, and Spirit told you, Most High told you, don't try to convince nobody that you're telling the truth. Just tell the truth. I'll do the convincing. I will prove to these motherfuckers. I'll prove to these people in your family. I'll prove to these haters. I'll prove even to the liars that truth is behind the words that you speak. Truth is what is heavy. Your words is heavy. Your spirit is heavy, baby. You got somebody tossing and turning, can't sleep until they make the shit right. Until they speak the truth. So I'm getting this energy that somebody here in the situation knows the truth besides you. Somebody has put in the puzzles pieces together. And it's the same person that at first didn't take up for you. They didn't take up for you. They didn't stick up for you. They didn't, even though that they knew in their mind, they knew. But they was like, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to get in that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's what they main go-to was. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. That's not my bit, okay? But this is family business. So truly, if somebody in the family is healing generational curses, if somebody in the family is healing generational curses, why would you not assist that person? If somebody is speaking out against other people who are perpetuating these behaviors that are toxic, why would you not? Not saying something is still saying something. Not standing up is still choosing a side. Not picking a side is still choosing a side. You get me? Do you hear me? So I'm going to say that again. There was people in the situation that was they was on the fence or they just didn't want to be in it. But if we're a family unit and somebody is speaking the truth against toxicity and generational curses, and you say I don't want to be in it, you're already in it by default. If your blood run like how my blood run, and you my blood and we got the same blood, you're in it. You're in it. You get what I'm saying? So it's the energy of like somebody didn't want to do the work that you were doing. Somebody didn't want to do the work. They didn't want to call out the liars. They didn't want to call out the child molesters. They didn't want to call out the people that was being abusive. They didn't want to call out the misogyny. They didn't want to call out all these narcissistic ass motherfuckers. They didn't want to call them out. But if we got the same blood running through our veins and you tell me you're not in it, but I'm related to you, use a motherfucking lie. You're a motherfucking lie. You're in it. You were born in it, baby. You were born in it. Just say you don't want to do the spiritual work. Just say you don't want to elevate the bloodline. Just say you don't want to break the generational curses. But don't say your name ain't in it and you don't know and I'm not sure and I'm not in it and I'm out of it. Motherfucker, if we got the same blood, you in it. You were born in it, just like I was born in it. You see what I'm saying? Facts. So I feel like it was somebody that tried to act like, oh, I'm not in it. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yada, yada, yada. But now this motherfucker is starting to see the truth. See, because how spirit work is you ain't got to do all that convincing like everybody else who is trying to prove that you're wrong. You ain't got to say, oh, well, this person's lying because see, look at their life and this ain't going right in their life and they can't even do this or that. Spirit got your back. All you got to do is tell the truth. So this is for somebody here who knows something and wants to say something. If you have spoken your truth, drop the mic and let God do the rest. If you somebody here that's not sure who's telling the truth or not, look at the facts. Right? Look at the facts. Why is this person trying to disprove the other person so bad? Huh? Why? What do they have to, why are they so dead set on, you get what I'm trying to say? I saw that shit. I pulled some cards and Spirit was like, yeah, get up on there and tell him about it. And I was like, all right. I got up on there and told him about it. Because I listened to my spirits. Trust and believe in yourself that the burdens, all the things are going to be diminished. They're going to be solved. You don't have to try to say, you don't got to point the finger back. All you got to do is keep telling the truth and keep living in your truth because it's going to be proven. It's something that you have exposed in your family. And this is not going to resonate with everybody. Not everybody is telling the truth and breaking generational cycles. Some motherfuckers is like, I'm not in it. But y'all got the same blood. Some motherfuckers is like that. It's some past life karma happening. Somebody is getting their karma right now by way of truth coming out. You do have one person in your family, like one person, who is either secretly standing up for you or who does believe you or has shared the same truth that you share. So this person, you spoke the truth out and they're like, yep, I do confirm that is the truth. This is under influence of that full moon in Scorpio. Baby, when I tell you, just because the full moon in Scorpio happened so many days ago don't mean the energy not finna be hitting. Okay, the reason why God is supporting you and backing you up is because you're actually doing the work. You are actually going within and saying, I want to heal. I don't want to repeat these patterns. And it's not just that you're saying it, you're doing it. Like you are putting action. Spirit is assisting you in evolving because that's the whole point of life is to grow and evolve. It's not to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. It's to evolve. Okay? So you're going to have some family members coming towards you right now, wanting to talk to you, wanting to chat with you and all that. You're going to have some motherfuckers coming up towards you right now because they were involved in a conversation about you. There was somebody here that's the culprit who is not trying to be seen. They don't want to be seen for their true colors. They want to keep hiding and lying and they're not doing the work. But God supports the one that does the work. God supports the one that evolves. Because how does a family bloodline continue? Evolution. You cannot keep doing the same thing and expecting to have greatness. So you're the person in your family that God has put it on your heart. And I need y'all to thumbs up the video. If you know this is what you're doing, give yourself some kudos. Give yourself some props. Thumbs up the video. If this is what you're doing. If you're not doing it, then keep watching like a watcher. Okay? I expected that. You also may have people spying on you. Okay? You got people spying on you because they're trying to see what all you know so that they can have a rebuttal already. They want to see, well, what do you know? And what are you going to say next? Because somebody is living on the edge. And let me tell you how you gonna know who this person is or who's the culprit. They're losing everything. They losing everything. So this person, they're losing shit. They're not getting any blessings. Their blessings have run out because they're lying on the child of God, because they're lying on somebody and speaking evil on them and speaking negativity on their life and wishing harm on them. And the same energy that they're putting on them is the same shit that they're going through right now. So whoever is speaking ill on you and talking shit about you, this is the life that they're living. They don't even recognize it. This motherfucker can't get there's no blessings coming for them. You see what I'm saying? They think that there's a blessing and it's just karma. They think, oh, I'm going to get this new car. I'm going to get this new house. I'm going to get this new home. I'm going to start this new business. And it always turns to dust. Every single time. It turns to dust. Because Spirit is saying, how can I bless you when you've spoken negative on the person that is trying, that is speaking truth, that is healing? Why? What kind of creator would I be to bless the person that is speaking ill on the person who wants to evolve and heal not only themselves but this family? Why would I do that? That's not the kind of God I am. When have you ever seen me bless the people speaking ill on God's people? When? That ain't no blessing from God. I'm going to tell you that much. You going to have to stir some shit up in a pot and conjure some shit to get whatever you want. And even then, it's taken from you. Until you speak the truth, every single fucking thing that you try to build, that you try to create, that you think is a blessing, I will take it from you every time. I will take it from you every time until you go to that person and tell the truth, until you stop speaking ill on the person in the family, calling them a practitioner and doing witchcraft and voodoo when it is you who goes behind closed doors and stirs the pot with your left hand. Until you speak truth, ain't nothing. You better be happy you got a motherfucking food to eat today. That's as much mercy as God is going to show this person. You better be happy you got food on your table. You better be happy that you got a little bit of something. Because that's all I'm going to give your ass. The way you be lying on my motherfucking child. Let me stop. But that's what I'm seeing here. You see what I'm saying? That person is going to live in their misery until they acknowledge their truth. They will never be happy. They will never have what they want. They will always, their karma is always chasing what they're thinking that like chasing something that they cannot have until they expose the truth. Do you hear what I'm saying? Until they tell on themselves. And it's already being exposed. People see that shit. People see that shit. This person is they're spiritually lying. So this person is trying to cloak their energy and spiritually lie on you and say, oh, I'm a man or woman of God. How could I be doing these things? You see this person, they don't go to church, they don't do that, but they don't know what you do, and they don't know who you are. Because you ain't never had to say, well, this person doesn't do that. You ain't never had to use their lifestyle to prove your point. All you had to do is speak the truth. Ate them up. All you had to do was speak the truth, and it ate them up from the inside out. Can't sleep. Worried about you, watching you. Meanwhile, you living life. You blessed, you good. You know what God has for you. Yeah, somebody is like trying to create a narcissistic illusion in their mind. They're trying to create illusions in other people's mind, but that shit is broken. So here you are telling me I'm doing spells, yet you're creating lies and illusions in other people's mind. Is that not manipulation? Is that not a spell? Okay. We have union. So there's people in your family that want to come towards you. They want to connect and have harmony. It's like, but you got to also watch some of these people too, because these are the same people who said, I'm not in it. They saw the signs. They saw the truth. They heard the truth. They looked at all the details and still continue to say, well, I'm not in it. Cowards. Cowards. You strong enough to stand up and tell the truth and not worry about who the fuck got something to say or not. You see what I'm saying? I feel like this is coming in, though. Spirit is bringing your determination, your strength. Somebody could be trying to reach out to you in 1 week. In 1 week, this person's going to reach out to you, and they're going to want to say, hey, how's it been going? How's it been? How you doing? Okay? Because they got duped. Somebody got duped, and the truth is coming out. It says full moon, breakthrough. So somebody is realizing, oh shit, we was believing the wrong person. We was listening to the wrong person, and they're seeing it. I don't like, it's nothing that you have to convince. That's the beauty of God. God will have you speak your truth and then walk away and let them say or think whatever the hell they want to say and think. Let them feel and believe whatever. They got the free will, but the truth is always going to be the truth no matter what. So help me God. The truth is always going to be yep, karma. Somebody here is going through karma. They're going through karma right now. Meanwhile, you're to yourself. You ain't trying to rally people up. That's how you know what a narcissist is. A narcissist is going to try to get people to believe the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Somebody who's telling the truth is going to stay on that shit 10 tones down no matter who believe it or who don't. Oh, you don't believe me? I'm not going to switch up my story. I'm not going to say this, and that. I'm not going to attack nobody's personal life and who they are and what they believe. I'm going to tell my truth and drop the mic and dip, and God will do the rest. That's how you know somebody's telling the truth. A narcissist is going to go to every family member and go to everybody and tell the whole community and spread the lies. And yeah, because they want other people to enforce the lie. So basically, they need other people to believe them so that they can feel secure in what they're saying. If other people agree with me, then I must be telling the truth. Somebody who telling the truth don't need nobody else to agree with them. I don't need nobody else to believe me if I know that I'm speaking the truth. Because what reason do I have to lie for? What do I have to lie for? I'm not taking, ain't no ransom involved. I'm not taking nobody money. I'm not benefiting specifically in terms of material. The only benefit I get is that my load is lessened by believing a lie or speaking a lie. I don't have to carry all these burdens. That's the only real benefit, is that I'm speaking the truth. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, you got some people, and exactly how you gonna know is that those people are going through karma. All of a sudden, they don't have what they need. All of a sudden, that high horse they was riding them broke the fuck down. Took a break on the side of the road. Can't go nowhere. Can't go no further. Okay? That's how you're gonna know. Whoever is in question, I don't know what side to pick. Who is the motherfucker that ain't got shit right now? Who is the motherfucker that is clearly going through something? No matter if they try to hide it or not. Spirit is taking back everything that this person stole from you. They try to speak negativity on you. You ain't gonna never have this. You ain't gonna never do that. You ain't gonna never get here. And that motherfucker has... I'm trying to tell y'all, collective. The same trap in the mental, because somebody tried to speak spells on you. Gemini with Neptune is speaking spells on you. By the way, I forgot to say, hold on. Court is now in session. But look, the same person that said you was never going to have that, they then went to go and cash a check that was void. They said, you ain't going to never have this. You ain't going to never have nobody for the rest of your life. You ain't going to never have nothing good come to you. Then turned the fuck around and thought they were going to go right off into the sunset. God said, oh, really? So this person is experiencing loss in whatever areas that they try to speak spells on you. If they try to say you was never going to have a happy family, this person does not have a happy family. They went around and said that to you and then turned around and tried to get with somebody who is using them, draining them, taking their money, taking their energy, lying to them. They said you was never going to have no solid foundation, no home. Then turned around and tried to apply for a house and got denied. Shit got taken. They losing. They getting evicted. So Spirit is saying, watch that man or that woman by the fruit of what their labor is. What comes out of what they do? What comes out of it? They didn't sit up here and said all this shit to you about who you was going to be and what you was going to do, then turned around and tried to get the very thing that they put spells on you, and it got blocked. And Spirit is going to keep blocking that motherfucker until they acknowledge they're wrong. Period. Period. Until they say, I fucked up. I did wrong. I lied on you and you were telling the truth. How can we heal? They ain't gonna never have what they want. They gonna keep going in circles. And the fool is gonna think that they're gonna think, oh, well, this didn't work out. Let me try this. Oh, this didn't work out. Let me try this. They're gonna keep thinking that there's an opportunity for them that is not. They're gonna keep thinking that they're gonna have their way and they're not. Like, that same illusion they try to trick other people with, they're living in that. Their life is that. Don't even fucking realize it. This person is learning. They are learning because your ancestors is mad about how they try to do your ass. Meanwhile, you're here to just help. Yes, the truth hurt, but it hurt more to live in a lie only because the truth is always going to come out, baby. Truth always going to come out. You can live in a lie for as long as you want. The truth is always, the sun gonna always come up and shine. Yep, they're regretting it. Let's see what's going on here with this energy. That's what I needed you to know. That there's a main person in the situation, and then there's other people who, you know, got influenced by this person even though they knew better. And now those people are starting to see the truth through their, like, these people are like, yo, that's crazy, because my little cousin, my sister, my brother, my uncle, whoever told me that this motherfucker wasn't no good. They told me that shit. They told me that this motherfucker be doing weird shit. And I didn't believe them, even though I had a feeling, yo, that is crazy. I'm seeing this shit before my very eyes. Yo, why they losing everything? Yeah, Spirit is revealing the truth to these people so that they could feel like, look. Yep. What's the Neptune with Gemini energy? Yep. So some of these people is trying to convince you, the rest of your family, oh, I'm stable. I have everything good. I'm good. Okay, they're lying and making it seem like they're stable, like they have everything together. Okay, what's this? Yeah, what's this next? Yeah, but this shit is getting revealed. Moon card reverse. So this person's trying to front. Okay, this person's trying to front right now, like everything is good with them. They stable. But Spirit is revealing that there is some healing that needs to happen, that some work needs to be done. Okay? Because somebody does not have peace. Okay, so yeah, somebody here is making it seem like everything is good. They're trying their best. But I feel like it's showing. It's showing. Because a judgment is coming back on this person. Whatever they put out on you or claimed, like stole from you, took away from you, made a bad judgment and walked away from the truth or whatever, this person is coming back around. World card. Yep. World card with the Page of Swords. So I feel like the judgment is that something is quickly approaching. Some cycles are quickly closing out. So I feel like this person, yet again, is trying to act stable. They're trying to create this illusion that everything is fine for them and everything is good for them and everything is all fine and dandy. And that's fine. I don't wish no harm on nobody, and I hope you wouldn't wish harm on them either. But I am seeing the energy where it's like people are starting to see. People are starting to see. People are who they was close to and thought that they could talk to are starting to be like, I don't know. People are switching up on them. People are starting to switch up on this person. They're not believing the lies. I feel, yep. They're not believing the lies. Okay? And I feel like with this energy too, the judgment is that whatever they kept saying or publicizing or doing, it's like it's not working anymore. Yeah. Yeah, they have to come back and rebalance this. So I feel like something keeps coming up. So something keeps coming up in this person's life. It keeps coming back around. Like they keep getting the same judgment until they close this cycle. The Hierophant. That they have to learn this lesson. They don't have a choice. They're going to keep going through the same shit. They're going to keep having the same, like they keep having the same shit happen. This person is learning a spiritual lesson right now. All right? About balance. Bringing balance to a situation. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, it's a group of people here. Somebody's got clarity about this. Somebody's going back to following their intuition. Somebody in this group of people is like some people are switching on them. That's why they're feeling triggered right now. That's why they may try to reach out to you, because they're feeling triggered. Okay, let me just break this down a little bit. What's this energy right here with this Two of Cups and this Two of Pentacles? Yeah, this person, whatever they've put their energy into, invested into, is crumbling. It's ending. What's this Two of Cups with this Two of Pentacles here? Okay, people are ghosting this person. People are ghosting this person. People are not talking to this person. This could be like lovers. They're having karma hit them in the section of love. So they may have talked about your love life. Karma's hitting them yeah, people are not fucking with them. Like all of a sudden people are not talking to this person. Okay, and the reason why is because in the past they basically like had a smear campaign about you, and it caused people to withdraw from you and not speak to you, not talk to you. So this person like was like telling them like, yeah, they're a liar, they're this, they're that, they lied on me, and just talked hella shit. But now how it's coming back around is that people are starting to see the truth about this person by way of their karma. So, okay, this person, and that's why they're trying to make it look like everything is fine. So that people don't, yeah, people are walking away from this person. They're not believing the bullshit no more. Yeah. I'm also getting their money could be suffering. Like opportunities that they may have had is walking away from them. Like people are pulling the rug underneath their feet. Yeah. Okay. So this is like, okay, if they had a deal with somebody, all of a sudden the person's like, we've gone with another candidate. We're going with another person. We don't want to make a deal with you. That's how I'm seeing it. That's how I'm seeing it. And this person, they are trying to make it seem like you're the reason why they're not having it. And it's not for the reason that they think it is. Yeah, this person, silence. There's people that know the truth about this person. There's people who are not talking to them because their intuition, it's telling them the truth. Okay? So somebody knows that someone's a liar. There's somebody in the situation now that's like, I can't trust that. I know that this person's lying. Yeah, I feel like there's a family secret that is going to get revealed or has been revealed. You feel me? And the family is starting to recognize the truth. Okay? But they're not saying anything to this person. Yeah. So this person's trying to be like, why don't nobody talk to me? Why don't you call me no more? Why don't you reach out to me? Because they know the truth. That's why they're walking away. It's like people are slowly starting to pull out as it pertains to whoever this person is because they lied on you. Ace of Swords. Truth. Truth. Yeah, truth. As people start to heal and do the work, they're like, something ain't cleaning the milk. Okay, so there's somebody else here that is also speaking the truth, and it's in direct correlation with what you said about a person. Somebody else could have experienced this or is speaking the truth, and it's in direct correlation with what you said about this person. But you and this other person in the family have not spoken directly to each other. So people are starting to add it up like, well, how does so-and-so know that so-and-so said this about this person, but they haven't been talking, and they're saying the same exact thing that so-and-so told me hella long ago? This truth is causing like destruction. It's destroying that false reality and that false narrative that this person has tried to paint about you and about themselves. So people are starting to recognize the truth. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Yep, and you also got your spirit guides are protecting you as well. They protecting you. They telling you to trust yourself. All right, let's see what's going on here with this union. Guard down. So this is either the person. So this is what this person's currently going through right now. Whoever this is that lied on you, because like I said, you're the person that is breaking generational curses. You're shedding the light to end. The death card is like ending generational curses, destroying like things that are harming us in our family. So this could be people who are abusive in the family. They abuse their power. They've molested people or took advantage of somebody. All that kind of shit, you're bringing that shit up. And it is destroying this person. Whoever is perpetuating this type of cycle, they're feeling this shit hard. Hard. So, and you could have said this a while ago or confronted this situation a while ago. This is how spirit lets you know. Spirit, you might have thought like spirit forgot, or your ancestors have been on that ass. Especially if this person has continued to try to go up against you and talk about you and put spells on you and speak negative on you, when literally you're the only motherfucker. Like, I mean, one of maybe two of the only motherfuckers in your family who is doing this work, meaning you had enough courage to do this shit. Everybody else said they name was Bennett and they wasn't in it, even though we got the same fucking blood. Oh, you not in it. Oh, okay. Everybody else tried to turn a blind eye and look the other way. You said, what the fuck is under this rug? You start taking the shit out under the rug and showing them this is what's under the rug. And they was like, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't happen to me. I didn't see it. Because you weren't looking. You weren't looking, or you wasn't accepting the truth. But spirit is bringing it in to the point where it's undeniable. Undeniable. And I feel shame and guilt from certain people who knew better but did not want to get involved. They did not want to do the work. They did not want to stand out. They did not want to whatever. They wanted to worry about, I'm just going to worry about me and my life. But this affects your life. Because if your blood is going through this and dealing with this, you don't think that that has some sort of effect on you? You don't think that that has some sort of correlation to why your relationships and why your life is the way it is? How are we related by blood and I'm going through something and you're just completely fine? No. Foolish. That's foolish. So yeah, let's see what's going on. What's the union with the guard in reverse? Especially for a person who is breaking curses. This definitely affects you, motherfucker. I'm breaking these chains off of you just like I'm breaking them off of me, motherfucker. I didn't just break them off of me and forget about you. Come on now. Don't do me. I'm over here doing the dirty work and you acting like, I don't know. I feel like somebody is making a decision to turn the situation around. So somebody is like, there's somebody here that may be coming towards you that's a part of your family or somebody that you were dealing with. And this person may even be choosing to express their truth or speak the truth. They may also be choosing to come towards you. Yeah, because they want to close out some cycles. Whoever this is with the world card, they're like, I'm deciding to change and start new. So this is somebody here that's like, I don't want to continue these cycles. I want to come out of stress. I want to start something new. Okay? They're trying to basically, like, this is somebody that kind of pulled back from the other person's energy. They don't want to stay quiet anymore. Okay? They don't want to stay quiet anymore. They're going to expose the truth. So there's somebody here in your family that is making a decision to start closing out these toxic cycles and start doing the work as well. So they're going to be working alongside of you. But just keep in mind, because not everybody that act like they're doing that is actually doing that. Some people just coming to see what information, so they can go and run back and tell somebody else. But I feel like spirit is not letting that happen. It's going to block that person. If they try to come to you with some bullshit, they're also going to get the karma as well. So, yeah. What's this full moon? What's this full moon with breakthrough and karma? We got the 10 of Cups here. So happiness is yours, collective. Spirit has basically ordered and ordained that you do deserve to be happy. Because somebody tried to attack your energy, like you could have been depressed. Somebody was trying to attack your energy so that you wasn't, you see what I'm saying? So that you wasn't in a good energy, but spirit blocked that shit. Spirit is protecting you right now because you speak the truth. So you're protected. You can continue to speak your truth. You can continue. Can't nobody stop you. And that's why they're mad. I feel like also you need to have boundaries about who you are allowing in. So I feel like if you were dealing with situations, your love life was a little messed up, it was because somebody was throwing energy at you, probably from your family. Ace of Swords again. Yeah, somebody was throwing energy at you because you were speaking the truth. And they were trying to use that as some sort of proof of like, see, look, they're going through karma. See, they can't even keep a this or that. See? But that person was going behind the scenes and throwing energy at you to then go back and tell people, see, how are they so, they not even, this and this and this and that is going wrong. But God don't like, God saw that. God saw that and was like, you lame for that. You whack for that. You lame and you whack for all of that. Because see, here's the thing. Everything that you're ordered to do, collective, is healing your generational patterns. If you're on the spiritual path and on the spirit, and I'm getting that God is pleased with you because you're on the spiritual path and you're on the spiritual journey. This person rejected going on the spiritual path. They rejected going on the spiritual path. They didn't take the spiritual path. They didn't take the path of healing. They didn't take the path of healing. They went after what their heart wanted. Oh, well, I just want to feel good and I want to be right and I want this and I want that and I want this. They didn't take the path of, for my family, I want us. So this person's very egotistical. They only think about self and what they want. That's the path that they went on. They didn't take the path of, let me heal my family lineage. Let me expose the truth. They didn't because they're a coward. Because it takes real fucking strength to do this type of shit. You see what I'm saying? And now, yeah. It's literally coming up in the cards. Page of Wands. So you spoke some sort of truth about the past, and this motherfucker ignored it, and they tried to use manipulation to get other people to ignore it, even though they knew what the fuck was up. They knew. They had clarity. They knew you were speaking truth. And now they regret not doing anything. They regret not, and other people are regretting not doing anything either. You see what I'm saying? They regretted that shit. Other people are regretting not doing anything to come out of a conflict. Other people are realizing how strong you are, how emotionally independent you are. I'm telling you, this is what I'm telling you right now. It's coming up like a father figure. They rejected taking the risk to heal their bloodline. Instead, they went and did what they wanted. Knowing damn well, they knew the family secret all along. They knew. Seven of Cups reverse is clarity. The Hermit card is like secrets. Could even be secret societies. They knew. So somebody knew the secret. They knew what you were saying was true. They knew that shit and tried to manipulate people to ignore you because you spoke this truth in the past. You talked about the past and you spoke truth about it. Some of them are surprised, like, because you spoke truth about a time that you weren't even alive. You spoke truth about a situation or a time that you weren't even alive to have physically seen. And they're trying to figure out, how do you know about this? How do you know that Uncle John took something from Aunt May? How you know that Uncle John stole the money and went off and bought a new house and nobody else knew that? Nobody else knew that. But see, if they were to say that they did know, it's going to expose them because they, you know what I'm saying? How did you know that Uncle John did it? Because you was alive when that shit was going on. So that means you seen it and ignored it, or you chose to keep the secrets. Yeah, you stirred up, you collective, I feel like you stirred up the pot, but not in a negative, malicious way. You stirred it up as in like, these motherfuckers have to answer for the shit that they've done. Yeah, it's a group of people. It's a group of people here. It's a group of people. They ain't got shit to say. These people was just going to keep it quiet and keep going forward. And Spirit said, no, you're not. No, you won't. Somebody thought they was going to take a secret with them to their grave. No, the fuck you not. No, you won't. So I think that people don't understand that you were brought into this family to do this work. You were brought to make people feel uncomfortable because they need to be questioning, what the fuck are you so comfortable in? You're comfortable in toxic energy. You're comfortable in lies. You're comfortable in secrets. And you mad at me because I'm shaking that shit up. So do you want to be? We're going to see what the overall judgment is. We're going to see what the cosmic courts are saying about the situation. But, baby, somebody is being exposed right now. Exposed. Do you hear me? Exposed. And they mad about it. They're mad about it. Because you can't... The secret is being exposed. The secret got exposed. Yeah, the light got brought to this dark ass shit. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody mad at you. They're like, well, why you want to go and bring up this old shit? Why you want to bring all this shit? This happened 20-some years ago. Why you want to bring it up? And I'm going to tell you something, too. When you brought up the truth, this person, they told on themselves. You didn't even speak the details, per se. You spoke the truth. You didn't say, at this exact time, in this exact location, this exactly happened. You just said, I know what happened, this what happened. And they said, I never... So you could have accused somebody of stealing from you. And they said, I never stole that $1,100 from you. What you... I never said it was $1,100. Interesting. Where did that number come from? You're telling on yourself, motherfucker. You would have been better off shutting the fuck up. You would have been better off being quiet. You would have been better off being quiet. Because now you done told on yourself. It's like and that's what I'm saying. It's like somebody, they telling on themselves. When you brought it up, you could have told the person in your family who molested you, I know that you molested me. You didn't give them no details about it was this time, this date, this age. And they said, I never touched you when you were 5 months old. I never said I was 5 months old. So where'd that come from? You're telling on yourself. You're telling on your motherfucking self. I don't gotta accuse you. I don't gotta sit up here and convince nobody I'm telling the truth, motherfucker. You gonna tell them. You're gonna convince them that I'm telling the truth. Period. By the way that you move. So you might want to shut the fuck up. Because you incriminating your damn self. You see what I'm saying? It's that kind of energy. Like, this shit is really that. And the reason why it's happening like this is because you chose to heal. That's simply put. That's why I say, when you choose to heal, collective, everything gets brought to light. Everything comes to the light. When you choose to stay in darkness, that's why you can't see where you're going. You don't know what's going on. But when you choose to say, you know what? I don't care if nobody believes me. I'm going to keep healing. I'm going to keep going to therapy. I'm going to keep journaling. I'm going to keep releasing toxic cycles. I'm going to keep studying up on these type of narcissistic behaviors and these tendencies. I'm going to keep studying up. Once you decide, you bring justice to yourself. When you commit to the spiritual path, you bring justice to yourself. You don't have to wait for somebody to come along and make you happy. You don't got to wait to have that family life that you always wanted. You create that shit. Basically, when you step up and heal and acknowledge the truth and stop hiding and lying from yourself. And a part of this process, sometimes you have to call yourself out too. Sometimes you have to call yourself out. And that's how you know you're healing. You got to call yourself out for the times that you were being toxic. But that's how you know that you're healing. But when you choose that path, collective, Most High gonna do the work. Most High gonna match you, and and the people who was talking, they ain't gonna have nothing to say, not one word. They ain't gonna be saying a motherfucking thing. They gonna be quiet. Anytime you bring the situation up, let's not talk about that. I'm not in the mood to talk about that. These are the same motherfuckers that was chit-chatting, chirping, singing, saying all kind of shit. Now they don't want to talk about it? I wonder why. I wonder why. I'm telling you, it's a spiritual, court case going on right now. I'm trying to tell you. And it's crazy because, like I say, when you devote yourself to the spiritual path of healing and you don't worry about proving yourself right, God gonna do the work for you. You do the spiritual work and God gonna do the rest. We gonna get a message from Cosmic Quartz and the ancestors around this. Because I feel like the ancestors are pissed. Because somebody recently was talking about you. Recently. And it's the way that spirit finna show out. It's the way that spirit is finna show out for you. It's the way that spirit is about to show out for you. Like, abundance, happiness, love. It's the way that spirit is finna pop your collar for you. You ain't gotta do nothing. It's the way that if people stole your inheritance if people stole what was meant for you, the way that God is going to bring that blessing back tenfold. It's the way that God going to bring that back from the dead. The way. It's the way that it's going to happen. That's going to have these motherfuckers pissed. Pissed. I'm telling you, upset, mad. 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 What's up, Miss Shaniqua? It's the way. I'm telling you, for some of you guys, you got this inheritance stole from you. You were supposed to have a part of some land or this or that. It's the way that God gonna use one thing that this person said to curse you to bring the blessing towards you. So the motherfucker said you ain't gonna never have nobody to love you. You ain't gonna never have a husband or a wife. It's the way that the husband or the wife that God is preparing for you is gonna bring you the blessing that they stole from you. This husband or wife is gonna have the land that is yours. It's gonna bring it back from the dead because you did your spiritual work. Purely that. Because you did your spiritual work. It's the way that this person said, you ain't gonna never have no good house, no stability. You ain't gonna never have this. It's the way that you're gonna get approved miraculously for something that you didn't even think you could afford. You're gonna have your own land, your own, like, your own community, your own village. Like, that's how God is gonna do it. And that's gonna have them sick. So, yeah, the people who wanted to stay away and this, I'm not in it. Don't try to come and be a part of the mix when you see me out here living for real. When you see me out here living. When you see these blessings pouring in. Don't try to come and mix your energy in and talk about, I knew you were always right. Make it right now. All we got is right motherfucking now. You have right now to do the spiritual work. You have right now to heal. You have right now to make it right. Don't count on 10 years from now to make it right. Who knows if you're even going to be here? Make it right now. That's the message I'm getting. Justice. Ha! As soon as I said, what does the cosmic courts have to say? They said justice. Don't worry, collective. Justice is being served at this very moment. At this very moment, justice is being served. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it, baby. Woo! Don't you worry about it. What's the Cosmic Council saying about this? The fact that Justice came out as the first card. Lady Justice. She owned it. She like, oh no, we've been I'm telling you, this person is having oppression in matters of love. Either people are oppressing this person or causing burdens for them in matters of love, support, what have you. You have an ancestor here who is who's bringing you peace. You got an ancestor who is like everywhere. Spirit guide ancestor who is like everywhere. So I think your ancestor is mad. Your ancestor is causing they say, and tell him I said it too. Tell him it was me. You have a masculine ancestor who is causing destruction to this person's connections, relationships, all that. Causing complete destruction. So there's huge falling outs. People not talking to people. It's a lot of like, people are switching up. You have that ancestor doing that. That ancestor is saying, and let them know I'm doing it too. This could be a grandfather figure. This is a masculine ancestor who is causing chaos in whoever this person's life is. Okay? Yeah, 7 of Wands. This person is being met with a lot of resistance. They're being held back. Their energy, their blessings are being held back. Okay? Because spiritually, I'm seeing that with the 9 of Wands. Spiritually, something is being blocked for them. Until, yeah. So spiritually, something is slowing down for this person. That is the verdict at this given moment. This is their justice. And it's simple. It's only because if they had all this stuff going for them, it's not because they don't deserve to have stability. It's because all this stuff is being slowed down so that they can do their spiritual work. Their spiritual work is to acknowledge the truth that you have spoken, what you have said, what you have brought to the surface, because this person is seeing you like their enemy because they want to live in darkness. If they were to live in truth, they would understand that you're not here to hurt them. You're here to help your bloodline. Your bloodline has been chained into cycles of these types of energies, right? So the reason why we keep having a family predator is because nobody's telling anybody who the family predator is. The reason why we keep having somebody stealing the inheritance is because we have people keeping secrets and going along with the foolery. How else are we supposed to break this energy? We have to speak about it. We have to talk about it. So if you're taking it personally, motherfucker, then you're probably the person that is either keeping a secret or benefiting from these generational traumas. Yeah, this person is stressed the fuck out right now. They're stressed. That is the verdict. The stress that they called upon, it's the energy that they put on your life. They put stressful energy on your life and spoke that on you and thought those energies towards you, and it's coming back to them. See, here's the thing. You don't get what you want in life. You get what you put out in life. You put out fuck energy, you're going to get fuck energy. How do you think that you're going to put out this fuck ass energy and then get all these rewards and blessings? You fool. You stupid. You silly. You lying to yourself. You see what I'm saying? This person is feeling unsure. They wanted you to feel lost and uncertain and like you didn't know what you was talking about. And now they feel this way. They don't know why they're so stressed out. They don't know why people aren't talking to them. They don't know why everything is right. Because that's the same energy that these motherfuckers tried to put onto you. And until they directly, I don't mean subliminally, until they directly admit this is the energy that they're going to be in. Because this is the work that needs to be done. Yes, this is the work that needs to be done. This is the judgment. It says the last judgment here. 7 of Wands. Until they figure out, because this person is resisting figuring out like what happened in the past and starting to work on it. They're trying to ignore whatever this is that you have acknowledged. But until it's like their shit is being... It's like they're resisting and they're trying to ignore the truth. But you come up even in the spiritual realm. Queen of Swords energy. You're coming up in the spiritual realms. Speaking facts. Yeah, this person, whatever they're trying to do is not working. They're lost. Because they tried to make your energy lost. They're lost. This is the energy that I'm picking up on. They don't know what to do next. They don't know where to go. They don't know, like, their reality is being shattered because they base their reality off falsities. They pretended like they were this great person. Meanwhile, they were doing this fucked up shit that they didn't want people to know about. And again, it's not that you're trying to personally attack this person. It's that you are helping them to do the work that they were going to otherwise ignore. They were going to keep the secret until they went to the grave, which would have given them another lifetime of doing the work. So really, you're helping them. But because they're not in their full light, because they're in the dark, they seeing you as the enemy when really you're there to help. You're coming to them to help. If you could acknowledge this truth, you could have all the blessings. You wouldn't have to be working and trying so hard to get all these things that you aren't getting. It would come to you naturally. You see what I'm saying? For you, for example, you're doing the spiritual work and you're healing. You're speaking the truth, right? And God is bringing blessings to you because God is supporting you in evolving and healing. God is not going to support somebody. Like, basically, God's not going to support your habit. God's not going to support you doing something that's going to keep you stuck. God is going to limit you and restrict you until you realize where you need to go and what you need to do to get your freedom. So you're going to feel limited. You're going to feel restricted if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing in life. If you're not healing, you're going to feel stuck. You're going to feel like, damn, negative. You know, you get what I'm saying? And then if you choose not to do it for the rest of your life, you will live that life out in that energy. You'll get glimpses of what it feels like to have goodness, but you won't truly have it because you have to be healed. You got a big ancestor helping you right now, collective. Big ancestor helping you. And this ancestor is taking away spiritually, literally. The ancestor is taking away all the shit that this person has tried to put on you. This ancestor is taking that energy away and dumping it back on this person. Because you have declared, I'm here to help and I'm here to heal. And that's the reason why you're not dealing with these burdens. That's the reason why these burdens are being lifted. That's the reason why you're being supported. Because you have declared your intention to heal. And you are following in that work. Yep. And what you want to manifest is coming in. Whatever you're wanting, so I'm telling you, whatever you're asking God for, God is bringing it to you. Okay? Your roads are being cleared. Your ancestors are clearing your roads and putting that dust and debris back on it's return to sender. A return to sender is in full effect. We have a return to sender order. So basically, the courts have determined we have a return to sender order out in place for whoever was a part of the slander of your name and your character and all that shit that they spoke on you and gossip and did all that shit. It's all going back to them. You need something to do. You need something to keep you busy. Well, here it is. Work on yourself. Stop talking about the descendant that is doing the work. That's what these ancestors are saying. So basically, collective, whatever you're manifesting and thinking of is coming into fruition here. Your roads are clear, officially. Your roads are officially clear. Okay? The Empress. You're manifesting it. You're manifesting it through your healing. The Empress with the Six of Wands. All right, now that's the judgment. That's the judgment here. Because you've done the self-healing. You've healed yourself. You didn't try to get somebody to heal you. You didn't put your karma on nobody else. You healed yourself. So this is the judgment right now. This is exactly what's going on right fucking now. Mark my words. Mark my words. You gonna have people trying to come back in. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? I missed you. I haven't talked to you in a long time. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe if you spent time talking to me instead of talking about me, then we wouldn't have that type of energy. Yeah. Maybe instead of saying I'm not in it and realizing that you are in it because you blood related, we wouldn't have had that separation. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you teaching people some lessons. Spirit is giving you the authority here because your intuition is on point. That what you say is going to teach people lessons about feeding into lies and illusions. All right. So just know, yeah, and I can already hear somebody talking about me right now in my left ear. I can hear it. So you can have people watching you. They spooked. They shook. They shook, collective. They're shook. They're like, oh my gosh, how does she know? How does he know? Stop fucking playing with me. Stop fucking playing. Yeah. Yeah. Court is now adjourned. That's the verdict. That's the ruling. If anybody has any questions, you can speak to the counselors. But that's the ruling for today. Court is now adjourned. That has been our Cosmic Court session. The judgment is final. The judgment is final. It's final. If you want to talk to the court counselors, talk to the court counselors. Figure out a way to pay the restitution. But that's what it is. That's what it is. All right? That's it. And that's all, folks. Stay safe out here. I love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.